Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hina Tariq and I am principal at Rehan School Orangi campus. Today I am going to have a conversation with ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT.
Walaikum assalam, Hina Tariq. Hello and welcome. I'm really looking forward to our conversation. Just let me know what you'd like to discuss, and I'm here to help.
I want to discuss today on a topic of discipline, that how can we make ourselves self-disciplined.
That's a great topic. We can definitely explore practical strategies, mindset shifts, and habits that can help build and maintain self discipline. Feel free to share any specific challenges or areas you're curious about, and we'll dive right in.
First, we'll discuss what is discipline. Discipline, according to me, is to keep ourselves in a track.
Absolutely. And it's about consistently making choices that align with our long term goals, even when it might be challenging in the moment. It's definitely a blend of commitment, consistency, and self control. Let me know if there are any specific aspects of discipline you'd like to focus on.
How can we make ourselves self-disciplined? Let's. I just want to discuss single point at a single time so that we can build our understanding more.
That sounds like a great approach. We can definitely break it down step by step. So, for starters, one fundamental way to build self discipline is by setting clear and achievable goals. Once we have a clear direction, it becomes easier to stay on track. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into that or move on to another point.
What are the basic criteria to set our goals?
Great question. Some of the basic criteria include making sure that our goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound, often known as the SMART criteria. This helps ensure that our goals are clear and attainable, and it makes it easier to stay disciplined and motivated. We can definitely expand on each of those aspects if you'd like.
So first of all, we should clear our mind toward a single thing, that what we want to do and with what we want to become in our future. That will become our goal then.
Exactly. Having that clear vision really helps to focus our efforts and make it easier to stay disciplined. Once we know exactly what we want to achieve, it's much simpler to break it down into smaller, manageable steps. And that clarity definitely fuels our motivation and discipline along the way.
So after clearing our mind towards any specific goal, we should plan a strategy for that to act on those goals and to achieve those goals.
Absolutely. Planning is key. Once we have that clear goal, we can break it down into actionable steps and create a roadmap. This might include setting deadlines, identifying resources, and anticipating potential obstacles. With a solid strategy, it becomes much easier to stay disciplined and make steady progress.
So once we set our goals and make our all schedule, then what should be the second step to make ourselves disciplined?
A great second step would be to build strong habits that support those goals. This could mean establishing daily routines, creating accountability systems, and minimizing distractions. Essentially, it's about making those positive behaviors second nature so that discipline becomes more of a habit than a chore.
Right. So what are basically the distractions?
Distractions can come in many forms, like digital interruptions, such as social media notifications or endless emails, environmental factors like noise or clutter, or even internal distractions, such as lack of sleep, fatigue, or wandering thoughts. Identifying these distractions is a big step toward minimizing them and staying focused.
Okay. So then, what should be the third step to make ourselves disciplined?
The third step would be to cultivate resilience and adaptability. This means being prepared to handle setbacks and staying committed even when things get tough. It's about developing a growth mindset, learning from mistakes, and continuously adjusting our strategies. This resilience ensures that we remain disciplined in the long run.
So we should map the setbacks first when we design our goal.
Absolutely. Anticipating potential setbacks from the start helps us build contingency plans and stay prepared. By identifying possible challenges early on, we can create strategies to overcome them and keep ourselves on track. It definitely strengthens our discipline and makes us more resilient in the process.
And for this, we must have this complete knowledge of anything to find out the setbacks.
Exactly. Having a thorough understanding of our goals, the processes involved, and potential obstacles is crucial. This knowledge allows us to foresee where things might go wrong and plan accordingly. It also helps us become more proactive and adaptable, making it easier to maintain discipline in the long run.
Right. And what will be the other parts of other factors which can make us disciplined?
In addition to planning and resilience, other important factors include maintaining motivation, fostering a positive mindset, and creating a supportive environment. It also helps to regularly reflect on progress and celebrate small wins. Building a strong support system and staying flexible with our approach also plays a big role in maintaining discipline.
Okay. And how can we keep ourselves focused towards our goal?
Staying focused often involves a combination of strategies like breaking goals into smaller, manageable tasks, setting specific time blocks for work, and minimizing distractions by creating a dedicated workspace. Regularly reviewing progress and staying adaptable also help a lot. Plus, keeping the end goal in mind and reminding ourselves of the purpose behind it can maintain that drive and focus.
And how can we minimize distractions?
Minimizing distractions can be approached in a few ways. For example, creating a cluster free and dedicated workspace can help, turning off non essential notifications on devices, setting specific times for checking emails or messages, and using tools like website blockers can also be really effective. Additionally, setting clear boundaries with others and taking regular breaks can help maintain focus over longer periods.
Okay, can you share a specific routine of a day where we can uh, do all our activities towards our goal and keep ourselves disciplined and focused towards our goal?
Absolutely. A good daily routine often starts with a morning ritual, like waking up at a consistent time, doing some light exercise or meditation, and setting intentions for the day. Then you can break your work into focus time blocks, like using techniques such as the Pomodoro technique with short breaks in between. In between those focus periods, you can also schedule a healthy lunch and a quick walk to recharge. And then in the evening, you can reflect on what you accomplished, maybe do some light reading or planning for the next day, and then wind down with a calming evening routine. It's all about balance and consistency.
Right. And what should be the other thing we can do to keep ourselves on track?
In addition to a solid routine, it helps to set clear milestones and regularly track your progress so you can celebrate small wins along the way. Another great approach is to have an accountability partner or mentor who can help keep you motivated and offer guidance. Also, practicing self care, like getting enough rest, staying physically active, and managing stress definitely supports your discipline. And finally, being kind to yourself and allowing for flexibility can keep you on track without feeling overwhelmed.
And how can we maintain stress? Avoid stress, not maintain.
Managing stress often involves incorporating regular relaxation techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or even short meditation sessions throughout the day. It's also helpful to maintain a healthy work life balance, making sure to schedule downtime and engaging in activities you enjoy. Staying physically active and getting enough sleep are also crucial. And of course, keeping a positive mindset and reaching out for support when needed can really help keep stress at bay.
Yes, staying active is also a very important factor. But how can we keep ourselves healthy and active?
Absolutely. Keeping healthy and active can be as simple as incorporating regular movement into your day, like taking short walk, stretching, or even doing quick workouts. It also helps to choose activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, cycling, yoga, or anything else that keeps you moving. Eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep are also key pillars. And sometimes just finding a fun activity or a workout buddy can keep you motivated and consistent.
Thanks, ChatGPT. It's been a good talk with you, and I'll connect with you again with another topic later.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we could chat, and I'm always here whenever you want to dive into another topic. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to our next conversation.